Hello, guys. My name is Santiago. I'm 22 years old, and this is my first video in YouTube. Today, we're gonna talk about your full potential and how it is always there. It's just about us taking the job to bring it to reality. Okay. When I say this, a lot of people sometimes get with the excuse of having not enough time, right? I never have this thing we call time. And it is amazing that at the end of the day, we kinda are working our entire life for it. You know, aren't you working for that vacation? Aren't you working to go to that country? Kinda to have more free time. Um, when it comes to this, I always preach about I understand that you might don't have all the time that you want, but that doesn't mean you have to be like that your entire life. You know, think about it. Um, I've been working out for about almost 4 years, and this was something that at the end of the day, I always, first of all, was responsible with my job, responsible with my things outside, responsible taking care of myself, plus going to the gym always. I always found that hour, I only found 2 hours, I only find that time that I was able to go there. Now, at the beginning, it was easy? No, right? It was not easy. But that didn't stop me to, just keep going and keep going. And when you're able to accumulate a lot of days in certain skill, then you can preach on it. You understand that your knowledge is value. You understand that you know more, that there is people that are getting into it, and then you can share that information with them, in a sense kind of grow a community where you guys can help each other. At the end of the day, if I'm helping you with, for example, with some advices in the gym, with some lifestyles that you can implement in your life, and you're helping me with the view, you're helping me with the like, you're helping me with support, so it's kind of a relationship that we kind of have. And in a sense, this is how I'm gonna bring all my dreams, the things that I always wanted to, and the things that I knew that I would be able to bring to my family through this big opportunity that I saw in myself. You know, I saw in myself a lot of dreams and a lot of things that, they have been coming a reality. Like me posting videos, like me getting message from people and saying that they get inspired, that I actually went for that, extra mile, or I was able to, start more cardio and I see more results, and now I want to build more great habits. Like, there is certain things to do that if you understand that it's not about perfectionist and it's about you being able to, do them without your feelings, because there's a lot of days that when you gonna feel tired. It's a lot of days that are gonna happen fucked up things in your life, but you still have to show up because you understand, you know you have that potential. You feel it. It's gonna be hard, but hard doesn't mean impossible. Everything impossible in this life is just something that is structured there by society. And there is people around the world that some of them just always break them. There is people that always break what people used to think is not normal. And that's why we are so unique in that sense. We are humans, and we each of us carry a story, each of us carry suffers, each of us carry a lot of weight on the shoulders. So if we can bring that to the world, and if we can, give the best of ourselves, so we can bring to the community the best of us, you will see, of course, a lot of great things in your life. You know, so this is the mentality that I feel that is always there, the potential, but it's just about us implementing it. In a sense, if you need to go, let's say you tell me that you need to go to work at 8, let's put a hypothetical situation. You need to go to work at 8, right? Why don't you wake up um, maybe 2 hours before to go to work and you go to the gym just to walk? Or you don't even have to go to the gym, just walk around, you know? Now, is this 20 minutes it's gonna change your mentality? It's gonna change your body just by doing it 1 week? Definitely not. But if you're able to accomplish you waking up always a little bit extra early before going to work to start some activity before, you will understand that the sacrifices that you will have to implement in your life, like probably going to sleep earlier, like probably you are more interested on, you know, on waking up a little bit extra earlier because you find them more entertaining in your life. Like there are certain things that if you don't try them, if you don't actually experience the benefit of it, of course you're not gonna stick to it. Of course not, because you don't even try it. You need to feel it. You need to see the decisions that you will have to make in your day by day in order to, for example, go for a whole month waking up at that time that you say it. There's a lot of things that come behind about if you are being responsible with the times that you say I'm gonna wake up. I actually wake up at that time. It's a lot of things that come behind that, and that's how you build a successful life. When you're able to put your self-discipline and say, I'm gonna, you know, go to sleep early so I can go to for a walk early. So when I get to my work, I'm gonna feel way better. If you're able to just make those small victories in a sense that you can take day by day, that's when it comes to for you to reach higher levels in life. That's how you get there. You know, you have to take day by day. Every day that you are awake, every day that you are in this life is an opportunity that you either take or you really waste. Time is moving on. If you decide to go for your dreams or not, that's something only you will stop for. If you decide to stay in the side of, you know, oh, I have more time in life, or oh, it's never that serious, oh, it's never that deep, and later on in life, you kind of regret that some things that you did in your past because you truly didn't give yourself that self-discipline to become the best version of yourself. Hey, buddy, that's you, and you will stay in that situation in that body and your entire rest of your life. It's never too late. It's never too late. That's completely true. But if you are somebody that is 20 versus somebody that is 40, 50, you know, like the 50 doesn't have as much energy. The 50 doesn't have as enough time to maybe try new things in life. Have more responsibilities, more things to kind of, in a sense, they have in their shoulders. So you have to try young. You have to try with, you know, when you are kind of in that sense of, okay, maybe I want to try new things. Maybe I found out these more things from myself. That there is a lot of things that you have to learn in order to achieve whatever person you want to achieve. But it all comes from the full potential that you already know you have, but you just haven't decided to, take advantage of it. You have to fire up that fire, you know. And remember, as I say always, we're not looking for perfectionism. If you are just starting the gym and you're gonna go right away, you're thinking about all the things that you gotta do, like going to the gym, and then you're gonna be all sweaty, then you're gonna be all sore, and then you're not gonna feel as good, and maybe people in the gym are gonna criticize you. Like you're already thinking all of these negative aspects that are not even real because you haven't even tried. So just try. This was my first video in YouTube, and I hope that you guys like it. I would definitely will be more into this. Today it was just with a camera that I bought on, you know, online, but I think somebody's gonna borrow me a camera so I can, film in the car while I go to the gym, etc., etc. Hope that everybody have a beautiful, blessing Friday, and this is the beginning. This is actually the beginning of this new um, dream, dream that I'm trying to make to reality. So I hope that you guys can subscribe. If you guys have any type of if you guys have any topics that you would like me to talk about, I'm here. And have a blessing day, and just stay positive, keep hard, and be safe.